Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Season Beauties. Our video on today, this is kind of interesting to me, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just a little hyped, but I am excited. So normally I would get a box that looks like this or like this. However, this is what I received. This versus this. I can't even fit them both in the video. Look at that. How about that? Okay, this is not my October box. This is my October box. So this month we will be opening this ice cream beauty box for the month of October. Okay, now for those of you who are not familiar with the ice cream beauty box, I'll leave all the details down below, plus a code that will allow you to get some money off on your first video. All right, so when we open the box, this is what we see. Okay, so that's no different than, you know, any other time. And we receive a description card, which this month, it says trick or treat. All right, so let me just get rid of some of these styrofoam peanuts here, and then we'll go ahead and jump into our unboxing. Okay, so of course, the first thing we pull out is our description card. And as I told you, the title for this month, or theme for this month, of course, is Trick or Treat. It is October. So the first item in our box is Trick or Treat palette by Beauty Moon Cosmetics. All right, and it came in some bubble wrap, so we're gonna go ahead and take that out so you can see it. And oh, that is beautiful. That's really cute. All right, so this is what it looks like, and it says Trick or Treat. Each palette hides its own Halloween magic, one full of rich, moody shades for mysterious looks, the other bursting with candy-inspired colors for sweet glam. No matter which you get, it's a spellbinding palette made to enchant your fall makeup routine. This beautiful palette, there's an S here, so I guess that meant whichever one you received. These beautiful palettes were designed by the Bunny, an amazing artist who creates beautiful artwork for many brands. We also teamed up with Beauty Moon Cosmetics, an amazing brand based in the UK. Now, like I said, this is really, really pretty. Now, it says that this one is a 10.8 gram size. And, oh, these actually have names. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the palette that I received. So the inside looked exactly like the outside. I'm going to go ahead and cover the mirror, so just so that you know, there is a mirror inside. Now these are really nice looking shades. Now I do want you to know, no, they are not white, they are just covered. Okay, those were the shimmers, multi-chromes that were covered. So how about that right there? Look at that. So there are 9 shades. This one is called Vanilla Swirl, Hot Fudge Crunch. This one is Monster Mint Chip, Cool Mint, Golden Waffle Cone, Berry Bewitching. I really like that. The bottom row says Ghoul Gumdrop, Strawberry Sugar, and Double Chocolate. I love getting browns in my palettes because each brown some kind of way is different than the next. Okay, so this right here, y'all know we swatch at the end. So these we will be checking out shortly, okay, when we get to the end of the unboxing. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this particular palette is $35. Now, the box is already paid for itself and some. So did I not tell you that the Ice Cream Beauty box subscription is $25 per month, and that does include your shipping? So we've already paid for it, just with this alone. So that one is item number 1. The second item that we have is a face mask, and this is by it says Mo Beauty. And this is what that looks like. It says, give your skin a spooky good treat. This hydrating mask revives tired skin after a long night of Halloween fun, leaving your complexion soft, refreshed, and ready for the next costume or candy binge. Okay, it's also got a fun design, making you look like you're like you got a full face of makeup. Oh, I am excited to see what that looks like. But of course, we can't open it now because I'm not ready to put this mask on. But this is very nice. It is made with 100% biodegradable and antibacterial tensile fabric. This one is a Mo mattifier, and it's an oil control mask. It is 1 fluid ounce. Candula skincare mask. I like it. All right. And it says Mo mattifier, candula flower skincare mask, oil control, and anti-acne. All right. Look, honey, if you need some balance in your life, try me. That's what it says right there. Okay. And it gives you the instructions on how to wear it. And it says to wear it for 20 minutes. This one is a cruelty-free product. And it is a unisex product, so men or women can do it. Let me tell you something. Men are really into this skincare thing now, okay? They're all about that look, all about keeping that skin looking youthful. So, I do like what I see. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $6. Now, I just want to revert back to our previous item because I did not tell you that this one is a cruelty-free palette. And it has a 12-month shelf life. You know, I got to get that shelf life in. That is extremely important to me, and it should be to you as well. All right, now let us keep going. Now, the next one that we have is by CHARMACY, and we've been getting a lot of liners from them. All right, this one is a nice. This one is a multi-chrome liquid liner. This one is a first. And this, as I said, is by CHARMACY. It says, dare to dazzle under the moonlight. This color-shifting liquid liner glides on smoothly, transforming from one bewitching hue to another with every flick of your eyes. Perfect for casting bold, otherworldly looks. Okay. All right. Now this one, it says it is a 0.6 milliliter size, and it's the CMC Neo Glow liner. Now it is a cruelty-free product with a 12-month shelf life. Okay. I'm very excited to see this because this is the first time that we've gotten a liquid liner from them. Okay. So let's check it out. Oh, this is beautiful. Definitely different. Okay. Love the packaging on here. This is very nice. And it's got a 12-month shelf life. But we'll talk about it in the end if we decide that we are going to open this one, because y'all know the shelf life starts the moment you open it. The manufacturer suggested retail price for this liner is $21. This is a fantastic box. The value so far is pretty incredible. All right, so let's just keep going. The next item we have is by Ziza Cosmetics. It's inside the bubble paper, so we're going to go ahead and take that off right now. Okay, so I've taken it out of the bubble wrap, and this is what the outer packaging looks like. It says, Space Highlighter by Ziza Cosmetics. Glow like a creature from the... It says, glow like a creature of the night, inspired by galaxies and moonlight. This highlighter delivers a radiant cosmic shimmer that's simply out of this world. Your Halloween glow up just went interstellar. Let me tell you something. Whoever did their writing did a fantastic job. All right. Your Halloween glow up just went interstellar. and can also be used as a blush. All right. Now this one is a 3-gram size. And it says it is a powder. All right, now this one actually has an expiration date. That expiration date is April the 3rd, well, 2026. Okay, that's very interesting. So this is one of those kind of things you got to get to using right away. So I'm pretty sure we'll be swatching this. So let's just go ahead and open it and see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, this packaging is phenomenal, y'all. Look at this. How about that? Definitely designed to keep it from breaking or you losing your product. It's got some weight to it too. So I'm going to open it because we're going to have to start using it so we can get the best and the most out of this shelf life. So this is what it looks like when we open it. It looks like a little space capsule right there. But when you close it, it kind of looks like a planet. Either way is interstellar, as they say. Now, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $35. All righty then, let's keep going. This is fantastic thus far. Now, the next item that we have, okay, this is interesting because it's not necessarily the same thing, but it is based on the card. It says it's a different brand, but I've already received this, and I received it in my Ice Cream Beauty bag. All right, I'll leave that up here if you'd like to check it out. And trust me, there's a reason why you'll really want to take a look at that. All right, so the next item that we have, it says it is legally hot, and it's called Plump and Pout. All right, this is what it looks like. And it says, turn up the heat this Halloween. This fiery lip plumper tingles with a spicy sensation, giving your lips that irresistible full moon worthy pout. The perfect finishing touch for any wickedly glam look. Heads up, this lip plumper is designed to tingle or lightly burn. That's how you know it's working. If it feels too strong, go ahead and stop using it. Come on, y'all. It's not designed to torture. That's not what it's for, okay? So if it becomes too intense for you, please stop. All right, so I'm not going to really go too far into details. If you really want to know about it, check out that other video, okay? And like I said, there's a good reason for you to check that one out, especially if you want one of these for yourself. All right. So the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $7. Now this one is also a cruelty-free product with I want to say it was a 12-month shelf life. No, with a 24-month shelf life. All right. Now it says it's a lip plumping booster. Now they say legally hot. That's what the name of it is. This item is actually by Beauty Creations. Okay, they have come a long way. It said it tints, it hydrates, it volumizes to create the perfect pouty lip. It's infused with vitamin E and it is gluten-free. All right, so that's the next one. Now there is a bonus in here, but I'm not finished with what's in my box, okay? But nonetheless, this one is the Crystal Infused Lip Gloss, and this is by Arthur Beauty. And it says, add a little magic to your makeup ritual, infused with real crystals. This gloss brings a supernatural shine and positive energy, perfect for sealing your spell and your lipstick with good vibes. All right, the manufacturer suggested retail price for this one is $14. Now let's see if it gives us a shade name on here, which it does. Celestial Quartz is the name. All right, and it's a mini, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So we may end up swatching this one as well, depending on the shelf life. It has a 12-month shelf life. So we might, just because this is always in order, like over top of, you know, a matte if you want to give it some gloss. Because I don't think I own anything that says it's crystal infused. But nonetheless, okay, so that's the last item on my description card. But if you remember a few months back, I shared with you that I received a palette, but however, all the details about what I'm about to share with you is in that same video that's listed up here. But I received a palette, and when I got it, okay, I have to be really careful. It's beautiful. This is what the outer packaging looked like. This is what the inside packaging looks like. And it's called My Orange Squeeze. And this is by B. Bella, and it's a eyeshadow palette. However, there was nothing wrong with the shades on it. See? Nothing. But look at the top. Can you see that? So this was shattered. And so inside there were pieces from the mirror. So I did notify them. I took a picture of it and let them know. But this was months ago. If y'all remember this, it was in our May beauty box. Okay, so I had not received anything. I contacted them and let them know. They assured me that I would get it replaced. However, when my June bag was supposed to come out, it never shipped. It never shipped. So I did notify them, and I'm not gonna keep going. If you really want to know the full story, go ahead and check this video that's listed up here. But I just want you to know it has been replaced. Okay, this is absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm going to show you actually what it looks like. It does have a full-size mirror. This one is not cracked. And I'm going to show you this. And to tell you the truth, this is great timing because these shades in here are beautiful for fall. What do you think? So I want to tell you thank you so very much, Ice Cream Beauty, for making this right. Now, so there's something else that they put in here. And I'm telling you, when I say they made it right, they really made it right. So this right here is what they call duochromes of the month. It is 2 to 3 duochrome pigments, and it's usually $6.99 per month. All right. Existing subscribers, it's free add-on with our shipping. All right. And the average retail value is $30. Now these are fabulous. Look at this beautiful orange. Oh my God. That is fantastic. And then this, I don't even know what to call this one, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then that gorgeous shape-shifting pearlescent look. Okay, so I received these 3 as well. I appreciate y'all. I really do. You know, it was a little tough. I was a little concerned for a moment, but after I told them what had happened, they let me know exactly what was going on, and they fixed it. So, what do you think? I just want to tell you now, with this month's box, we have to remember that when I list everything that, you know, the full value, it will not include these items. Why? Because they were not a part of this month's beauty box. Okay, that's the only reason why. But it's swatching time. How about that? So I'm going to swatch, I think, everything, just about everything. So I guess we'll have to roll up our sleeves so we can get this going. All right, so I'm going to swatch and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've swatched. So let's just get going from here. All right, so we're going to do here first. So this is our liquid liner. Can you see that? Right here. Right here. All right, and then here is our crystal infused lippy. Can you see that? All right, now let's just talk about the palette and this, okay? This one is a highlighter or a blush, depending on how you want to use it, okay? So here we go. This is the highlighter. This one is our palette. All right, I did 2 of the darker shades and 2 of the shimmer shades. So here we go. What do you think? All right, beautiful, right? So what did you receive in your box? Let me know. I would love to know. I appreciate it's getting hot under these lights, y'all. But anyway, loved everything I received, loved the makeup items, all of that. But I just want to tell you, I thank you so very much for choosing to spend time with me on today as we unboxed and swatched our Ice Cream Beauty Box for the month of October. These are the items that were included. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for everything that was included, the exception of our replacement palette and our duochromes. All right, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family, y'all. We'd be more than happy to have you. And make sure you share this video with someone. Introduce them to the Ice Cream Beauty Box. But more important, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.